to Tony. So today we're going to be telling our bad stories. We're going to tell multiple stories.
Faith.
I'm hungry.
That's Jay. That's Anthony.
Wait.
That's Rafa.
I'll say mine back
I
first.
want food.
Okay, JD will go first.
Well, it's kind of like weird slash it was like
You gotta
awkward.
be funny, guys. I'm trying to be as most secrets.
Insert that picture of the
point.
No, and then you
Go,
put it-
Jay. Go, Jay. Go.
Okay, so what I was saying.
Okay, guys, quiet. Okay, guys, quiet. Okay, guys, quiet.
The story is like weird and like.
Are you a
Maybe
body
tell the story about the
snatcher?
girls that were trying to hit on you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? What?
Girl on a date.
Wait, what about? What happened, buddy? What happened, little man?
I'll say two stories. So one of them is when the first night when we were at church, trying to sleep, Anthony, literally no, the guy kept on putting his feet, and then they kept on like making noises,
Wait, so
and Anthony was like, he kept on making noises,
Oh,
he kept on putting his hand on me like. And I'm like, can you stop? So I kept on hitting him.
I did
and
not
really,
do that.
I was not able to sleep because this guy kept on laughing. He was like,
Oh, I remember Monday night.
and I'm like, oh my gosh, and everybody kept on talking.
Okay.
That was like, and I was tired the next day. The other one was, this one girl, she had no eyebrows. I didn't know.
What? Why you being a hypocrite, bro?
We were playing dodgeball and they're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, your dad's a GI, whatever. And then these other two girls are like, oh, if she messes with you, then you just come and tell us. We go get her. And then she kept on talking.
Just go back to normal. Act like nothing happened.
Okay,
so we're back.
fixed my hair up. And this girl, she kept on talking to me. And I was like, and I just kept on leaving. So I was like, this girl's
Yeah, he's
crazy.
like, I got so many
Okay.
girls talking to me.
Okay, back to the beginning. The first day, like Monday night, all the dudes had to stay at the church, and all the females had to get to leave, and they ate muffins and crack. That ain't fair.
Yeah, I did. We made homemade
So
muffins.
yeah, then they was doing all that, and then we had to chill at the church, and we had to clean up in the morning. But before that, in the night, almost everyone was being so flipping gay.
They were.
Don't stop.
Okay, sorry, somebody
Restart.
Okay, so
Go, Rafa.
yeah, and well, she got muffins and stuff, or made muffins, but they took us to the store and they bought us candy.
See, they got to do
So
all that
shout out
stuff.
to you. You know who you are.
We
You
had to
watch
stay at the flipping
I love it.
church. We got watermelon and pizza. No,
We got
hamburgers, and that's it.
leftovers.
Oh,
And in the morning, we had to eat leftovers. Bad story. I left my jacket over there.
Oh yeah, you let this dude left his
I
jacket.
threw
You left
away
his
my
jacket. Did your mom ever find out?
No,
Your mom's gonna find out now. She watches my channel.
she does. Hey, ma. Te amo mucho, madre.
Bad story was probably the second. What was Wednesday? Wednesday was the second full day of boot camp, right? Yeah. What? Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Monday, we didn't have no boot camp.
So say Wednesday.
Wednesday
we started-
was the first one.
Wednesday. I was so sore.
Real.
I was shaky.
I felt good, bro.
But it was like the worst day. I had like 10-pound jeans on because I went into the water. It just sucked. That day sucked.
Whatever. We don't even need to
What is it?
Okay. My bad story boot camp was that I had to go with all these people. These ones. I'm kidding.
If she talks one more time, I will literally. We'll have to censor this because it's not gonna be good.
You see Tony?
We Shavaka
Her,
do.
she's letting her flesh out. It was the first day of breakdown. Ray Fallon, which is a pastor, was the first day of breakdown. Ray Fallon, which is a pastor, was the first day of breakdown. Ray Fallon, which is a pastor in our fellowship, he sees me looking at this girl because she's all like, she's tweaking, she's all like shaking, and I'm all tripping. I'm like looking at her. I'm like, is this girl okay? No, she was like,
Okay, wait. You do it. You do how you're doing it. I'll be the girl tweaking. Ready?
okay,
Weirdo.
like that. So Ray Fallon comes and says, he's like, Boo, what are you looking at, Boo? I'm like, nothing, sir. I will stare. And he's like, oh, you want to look around, huh? Come here, Boo. Come here, Boo. The way he does, he like, huh? Come here, Boo. Come here, Boo. The way he does, he like squats and comes like, come here. So he tells me get on the floor and starts. He's like, roll, start rolling. He's like, you're rolling, pull it down, huh?
Pastor
That was
told
one
him
of my
to come.
best stories because I did not. It was dirty. I felt disgusting.
Our fans.
Stop! Look at our fans.
They're all of them. You better go. Don't come back.
So I became a
eat.
platoon sergeant, which this is why I have this. But I became a platoon sergeant. They're haters.
You don't have the gold though one, huh?
That was good.
For the
Well,
trash.
because
You don't have the gold one,
Your
huh?
squad still lost.
Whatever.
Your squad still lost.
whatever.
I'm
So
2-0, baby.
I'm finna go back and we finna dominate you, dog. Go.
And we do actually imagine. And all the people were getting mad at me because they were trying to boss me around there. Faith, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this and that. And then the DIs were telling me, don't let them boss you around. So I was trying to be more mean to them because they were like, you need to be like a DI if we're not around. I'm like, okay, fine.
She started yelling at people like that. Started yelling at people like that. Started yelling at people like that. Started yelling at people like that.
I made like 4 boys drop and give me 20 because they were not listening. And then this one girl, she was like, you don't know how to do this and trying to tell me what to do. And I'm like, well, they're just talking about me. And they thought I was mean, but I'm not a mean person. They're just getting me wrong. Oh, another bad story. Let me just say it real quick. So I almost got thrown in the mud pit again because since my DI told me, Faith, I need you. He gave me a clipboard of the prayer list. He told me to get everyone's names, but I couldn't spell their names. They were too hard to swallow. Healy and all these type of different names. So I was getting their hats in church, but church didn't even start yet. So I was able to get their hats. But the DI girl, she seen me and she grabbed one of the boys' hats that I grabbed, and she said she pulled me and this girl over because she was helping me get the hats, and they thought we were talking to the boys. And they're like, no, I wasn't. And Tony,
Girl, don't go there.
And
I'll expose myself. I don't care.
I'll expose you for you.
So
the whole video. I'm gonna tell my bad story.
Holy fat.
So, okay, I have heard from when I came from boot camp just recently.
Shut up! I want to hear this.
So, this is about some drama. Not joking. Okay, so basically at boot camp, this girl, she was talking about me saying that I had mascara, and you know, guys. You know, even though you're saved, you know, you still go through times, like, you still, you know, you're still sinner every day.
We're in progress.
And so this girl, she was,
we're leaving?
You are wearing mascara, you're wearing mascara. Like, I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, what? Why would you lie about that? So she goes tell the DI. So I go tell the DI. And before that, all the DIs were like, you guys are dumb. All the DIs were like, if you have any problems, let me know and we'll deal with it. And I was like, okay. They're like, like, do you have any problems? I'm like, no, I don't have any problems. But this girl, she didn't know that I told her no. I told them no. So we went, okay, watch. I'm put James Charles right there.
Go ahead.
The white face.
and then we were playing playing dodgeball, like the tournament. And the girl, she kept talking about me, and I was like, girl. So then me and my best friend Jordan, we were talking, right? And I was like, yeah. So all the DIs, they told me that. All the DIs told me that if I have any problems, I can tell them. So I told them about her. And then she said, she talks to the other girl. She's like, well, she can't cry to her dad for everything. And so I said, oh, I'm not crying to my dad. They're going to deal with her. They're going to do something. They're going to deal with her here or at the church. So she got scared and she stopped talking. And then another bad story from that I heard after boot camp was a kid that I liked. I found out he's a player, so.
She fell in love. She got her heart broken. That
simp.
could be a story. Like a Disney chose. Once upon a time, this girl went to boot camp. She fell in love with this dude, and then to find out he had a whole nother life. Title.
Dating 10 million other girls.
Okay, that's the end of the video. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Bye-bye.
50 views.